Welcome to your Ethereum news briefing by Ether.fm. Here's your latest for Thursday, July 6, 2023. Public Goods Network unveils its Layer 2 OP chain. Starknet Alpha version 0.12.0 goes live on Testnet. Safe adds a Euro on-ramp to its account abstraction SDK. And Multichain urges users to revoke all contract approvals related to its protocol. All this and more from Ether.fm starts right now. Public Goods Network unveiled its Layer 2 OP chain dedicated to supporting public goods with funds generated from sequencer fees. The community-led chain is backed by Protocol Guild, CLR Fund, Gitcoin, Hypercerts, GiveETH, Protocol Labs, and Public Nouns. The network aims to generate recurring funding for public goods projects. Public Goods Network is currently live on an instance of the Sepolia testnet. The testnet deployment includes a native bridge, a block explorer, and core infrastructure. The project also plans to implement contract-secured revenue powered by EIP 6969, which would allow dApp developers to collect revenue through sequencer fees. Starkware deployed Starknet Alpha version 0.12.0 on Testnet, an upgrade that introduces a Rust-based sequencer and a new Rust Cairo VM. Coined as the Starknet Quantum Leap, the upgrade brings a 10x improvement to transaction throughput on the network. The update also removes pending transactions, improving user experience for users. Starknet had experienced periods of congestion amid ecosystem campaigns in recent months. Starknet Alpha version 0.12.0 also supports a new Cairo syntax that makes code safer to write for developers. A proposal to deploy Starknet Alpha version 0.12.0 on mainnet is currently open for voting for Stark token holders until July 10th. Safe, the largest smart contract wallet provider, added Monerium, an electronic money institution and issuer of the Euro E token, to its account abstraction SDK on-ramp kit. Developers can build account-abstracted user flows that enable fund transfers between Safe wallets and Euro bank accounts using the IBAN standard. The integration enables users to easily on-ramp and off-ramp funds and instantly convert between Euros and Euro E tokens with minimal fees. Euro E is an ERC20 token on Ethereum that serves as a digital alternative to fiat euros. Monerium does not currently charge fees for SEPA transfers between bank accounts and Web3 wallets. Ethereum researcher Mike Nutter shared an enshrined ePBS design coined as the Payload Timeless Committee. Instead of assigning explicit fork choice weight to the block builder, the new design introduces a committee where a subset of the attestation committee votes on the builder's payload release. Enshrined proposer-builder separation refers to implementing ePBS directly into Ethereum's consensus layer. And lastly, Multichain is urging users to suspend the use of multi-chain services and revoke all contract approvals related to Multichain, amid an unexpected outflow of funds from its MPC address. Earlier today, the protocol saw over $100 million worth of assets withdrawn from its Phantom bridge. Withdrawn assets include Link, WBTC, Wrapped Ether, and various stablecoins. Multichain did not specify if the abnormal activity is related to an exploit. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from Ether.fm. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at Ether.fm. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.